Alright, so this is my first attempt at a Canteen cup cook. Just got this cut out in the ground. It's kind of my little take of a Dakota fire pit, but just for a small little Canteen. Not really a warmth fire or anything, just something to cook on. Actually, I really never even seen nobody do it like this before, but I mean, it's not my, I don't know if it's my design or not, but take it from me if you will. Gonna get this fire started here. We're using some fat wood. Well, actually, I'm gonna use this other knife. Using my Ontario Rat 3, making some shavings, and I get this fire started. This wood is fairly dry, even though the storms we've had recently, which is surprising. But this should have no trouble starting a fire. I recommend that if you want to practice with a fire steel, to just practice, because using a fire steel is harder. I'm just going to be using some UCO stormproof matches to get this started. You know, just plain and simple. Just get it started. I mean, you don't have to go full bushcraft on it, but if you wanted to, you could. Okay. It's a good amount of, actually a little bit more than I probably need, but that's a good amount. Put those up in here. Some of these little sticks. Okay, first, pour the water in here just so it doesn't burn the pan or the cup. Should be good. It's just gonna be a quick little bowl. Should take off pretty well. If not, I can always just shave it some more of this and get it started. Yeah. The wood should be fairly dry. Ah, yeah. Get these little. This should be enough wood to
put some over here, like you said.
Just gonna let it get started for a minute. Get some air to it. What?
You put it out.
Well, it's on fire. I probably shouldn't blow it that much. That's just trial and error. That happens.
Oh, I doubt you need that much anyways right now.
Wouldn't hurt. I'll just do it again. I got plenty of these to use anyway.
Yep.
I mean, this happens and stuff. Gear fail. That's why you should always get out and test your equipment. Because gear does fail. It can go bad. You should always try to practice your skills. That even gets the wood. I don't know if it will. This wood might be wet on the inside. That's probably why it's not wanting to burn all the way.
I got some sticks right here.
Probably not getting enough oxygen to it. Just get some more shavings going.
Do you want to cut back when we got the fire going?
Yeah, because it's definitely not getting enough air, so I'm gonna try to get it hot first.
Alright.
We got the fire going pretty good. Just gonna set the cup over without burning myself. Oh. Shouldn't take too long to cook or start pulling. Got the fire kind of hot. We're gonna be adding to it. I'm just gonna go ahead and add the rest of this to it so it keeps burning. Because this wood is very wet. And I got a whole bunch of these little fat wood sticks, so it's not like. There we go. There's a lot of white smoke. Here we go, burn clean like that. Nope. Hold on, stop. I'm gonna pull this back a little bit just so it gets a little more air. Just good and going.
You can see the bubbles forming in the water, but not on the camera.
That's good then. That means the cup's heating up really good. Now you're gonna have trial and error with your new stuff, especially if you're trying out new techniques and stuff. That's perfectly fine. Just keep doing it again. Even professionals, they'll have issues getting either fires lit or shelters up or whatever. And I'm nowhere near a professional, but that's to be expected. This fire burning clean and hot. That's what we need. Shouldn't take too long to get that water boiling. And we'll come back to you when it is. The water just about boiling. It's getting there. It's slow but surely. But I put the noodles in. Now a little trick for these is, since everybody wants to complain about the sodium, which these packets do have a lot of sodium in it. Especially if you're in the woods. You're gonna probably be rationing if you're on an actual bug out. Don't crush them up in the package. Just take them out. And if you notice, you can split them in half. Just take them in like that, and just use a little bit of them. Then save the rest. And then you can only have to use half of the seasoning. And now you have made 2 meals out of 1. Which is a good technique. If you want to let these cook down a little bit, they should probably cook in about 5 minutes, depending on how hot the water is, and we'll see y'all then. Alright, so the water's not boiling, but the noodles are pretty much done. Like I said, just use half the seasoning packet. Yeah, that's about a half there. Probably won't be as good, and you'll probably have to add some more. There's a little too much water in this, but it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, it's a quick meal. It wouldn't hurt that a little bit more. I mean, you can use the water as a good broth, or it's off here. And after you're done with this, you can just take your foot or your shovel or whatever and just put the fire out. Nobody even ever know you're here. The smaller the trace, the better. Unlike a Dakota fire pit, where you actually have to dig out 2 big, good-sized holes, this is much smaller. And even if somebody did come across it, they'll think probably an animal or something did it. If you just, especially if you pour some water over it or whatever, nobody's gonna take a second glance at this. And meal's done, looking okay. Try it out. I'm sure it's gonna be really hot. Oh yeah, it's good and hot. Yeah, tastes a little bland. Probably does need to cook a little bit more. Or you could use less water. Just take this side and just crunch them up. Or if you don't want to use ramen noodles, you can use the instant soup mixes, like the Lipton instant soup mixes. Those are pretty good too. I mean, you only need like about that much water in a canteen cup to cook them. And that's about it. Just the same old, like, share, subscribe, comment. Give any feedback on anything you want to see in the future, or anything you think I should do, gear I should review. Just stuff like that. And I'll see y'all next time.